Hello Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general reading for the month of September. This will be general for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So it's general, take what resonates, leave what does not. You'll know, there's no need to force any storylines into what's going on here in the 3D with you. So I'm just saging real quick. It's imperative right now that I keep my energy ultra clear and free of negative vibes and anything that's trying to stick to my aura right now. There's been a lot that's been going on with me recently. So I wasn't able to do the mid-August readings, just like I wasn't able to do the mid-July readings, if any of y'all were looking for those. My energy, it just wasn't going to allow me to do that. But I hope you all have had a lovely summer, had a lovely August, and that you enjoyed the wonderful energies of Leo, the beautiful transition into Virgo. The 8-8 Lionsgate was really quite powerful and eye-opening as well. So yeah, it was a very magical month in the month of August, and you know, the fiery energy of Leo was really exciting, really intense, really inspiring. You know, there was just a lot going on, but I am glad that, you know, we are in a nice, slower, more grounded energy of Virgo, because I do feel like, you know, it is time for us to slow down and to start focusing on what needs to be healed in our lives. All right, so before I get too further ahead, Pisces, please join me in taking some nice cleansing, healing breaths. Let's tune in energetically with the lovely tune of the singing bowl. Let's just release what's weighing us down. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and move my beautiful sage out of the way. I really hope you all had a chance to cleanse and kind of take some nice deep breaths just to kind of clear the air, clear your head, clear your hearts, and prepare yourselves to receive some really nice, beautiful message of healing, love, and spiritual guidance. I cannot believe that we are already in September, that we are in the last few weeks of summer. We will have the fall autumnal equinox on the 23rd of September. I believe on that same day we also enter Libra season. Yeah, so lots going on. And, you know, I'm a little bit sad because I do love summer. I enjoy the sunshine, and I'm a little sad to see August come to its completion. It really was an amazing month for me, and it was a lot of fun, and I appreciated the energy, you know, that was going on there. But I know September is going to be just as lovely. And like I said, September is a month of healing, of reconciliation, and of releasing. So we are starting the month of August with a lovely new moon on the 30th of August. New moon in Virgo. It's actually a black new moon. Reason why it's a black new moon is because we're having a new moon within a 30-day period. We started off August with a super black new moon in Leo on the 31st of July. So it was an energy of new beginnings, and that's how we started off August. The way we're starting off September is the same way. Beautiful black new moon in Virgo, 30 August. That energy of new beginnings is being carried over into September. So again, new beginnings for both August and September. But in order for us to move forward in our new cycles, we have to reconcile the past, let things go, release. And we may experience releases coming up in the middle of the month on 14 September with the harvest moon. That's going to be the full moon in Pisces. So The full moon in Pisces on 14th September will mark the culmination, the completion of a 6-month cycle that began 6 months ago in March with the new moon in Pisces. So, if some of you are feeling stuck, if some of you are feeling a bit blocked or a bit challenged, and you feel like you can't quite move forward as you want to in your future and in your new cycle, you may want to look back to what was going on in March, April as well, and you check out the videos for that time period. You may find the answers that you need in order to clear the blocks, to clear whatever is keeping you stuck, blocked, stagnant from ascending, from moving forward, okay? So just something to think about. All right, so let's get into your reading. So I pulled 3 cards from the Goddess of the Moon Oracle. First one is Will. Yeah. I feel like this is personal will, Pisces. I feel like, why am I getting the image of the genie from Aladdin? I'm seeing that almost as your wish is my command, but it's coming in mixed. I think what's trying to come in is where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. So if you will it so, Pisces, so will it be. Okay? You all are very powerful manifestors, and I feel like you can have anything and everything that you want in your life. You just have to will it. But caution with that. It has to be done so in alignment with your highest good, and make sure that your energy is vibrationally matching with what it is that you're calling in. If you try and manhandle your timelines, that introduces fear energy and manipulation and control, and you may muck up the energy. You may muck up what it is that you're actually trying to manifest. So be really careful with that. But you can have whatever you want in this lifetime. It's all about getting into alignment and utilizing the principles of the law of attraction, okay? So seeing it, keeping the big picture, matching your vibrational energy with it, and then surrendering it to the universe to allow the universe to bring that in for you, okay? Speaking of surrender, oh, that's so funny. I wasn't even paying attention to what was next. Surrender, reversed. Pisces, I feel like this is interesting because I think that you're not surrendering completely. I think with the will card, that energy is getting a little bit confused, and I think there's a bit of control. Again, manhandling the timelines a little bit, because I think you're so anxious to have whatever it is that you're willing forward into your life. So be careful with that, Pisces. Check out my playlist. There is a list, a compilation of videos for manifestation. And what it is, it's a series of videos from Abraham Hicks. She is the guru for law of attraction, and she talks about how to manifest specifically. She also talks about how to maintain a high vibrational energy state, how to attract love, how to attract money, how to repel negativity, everything that you need in order to surrender. She talks about the importance of surrendering and what that means. She talks about willing timelines, all that. So everything that we're discussing now, you may want to check out. There's videos. There's a lot of interesting topics. I think there's about 45 videos that I've added to that playlist. Interesting topics. I listen to them regularly. That way it helps me ensure that I'm not, manipulating or willing something too strongly into my life, and that I'm not, calling in or manifesting something in incorrectly. So I follow her. I encourage you to check out those videos and see if there's anything there for you. And I think you'll be pleased. I think you'll like the content. They're short, 11 to 14 minutes in length. It's just sound bites, and she's really funny too. So up next is self-reflection. Yeah. So Pisces, this is a great time for us to go within, especially since we have Mars, Venus, and Mercury, I believe, in Virgo, in our seventh house, which is the house of relationships. This is a great time to go within, because with us being Pisces and all that activity going on in our 7th house, we may be feeling as if we're pushed aside, left out, and it may impact us. It's only going to be for a few weeks, but just know this. It's only like up until, I think, literally the middle of the month, where all that will shift. Definitely by Libra season, the 23rd, 3rd week of September, we should be out of that, and we'll have better clarity on our relationships. But since, you know, since some of us are feeling like, the vibe from people is a bit wonky, and you know, it's like that, it's a little bit off-putting, this is a great time for us to go within, to self-reflect, to maybe hermit a little bit, and just get clear on what we want to manifest and call into our lives. A great time to honor our completions will be, like I said, the middle of the month with the Pisces full moon, 14 September. And also we have the fall equinox on the 23rd. So Mabon is coming up upon us, and it's a great time to reflect and give thanks. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. So yeah. Okay. Up next, I'm going to do a Celtic spread for you all using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. We'll just see what comes through. But fall is definitely a time of releasing. Fall is definitely a time of reconciliation and preparing ourselves for the darker months of winter. Mabon and the fall equinox is a great time for us to reflect on what the next 6 months will bring. We have the eclipse season coming up again in December. We also have the winter solstice coming up in December as well. So lots to look forward to energetically. The work that we're doing now will be carried over into 2020. And yeah, I highly encourage you right now, within this period of introspection and self-reflection, to look back to what was going on in March. What was being released, what was coming up, what was a challenge, what was toxic, because there may be some residue there that just needs some buttoning up, some clarification, and some cleansing. Perhaps it could be a reconciliation where you can work with that situation and find a way to incorporate it into your new cycle in a healthy, spiritually aligned manner. If not, then that's okay. It may require a final release. And that's all right, as long as you understand why it's happening and why that situation, that energy, that personality cannot be in your life. Really, it's all about, will they serve your highest good? Will they support your spiritual ascension? Will they add value and balance and harmony in your new cycle? So these are questions that you need to be asking yourself, you know, as you reflect on what happened over the past 6 months, you know, because you're no longer the same person of who you were back in March and April. No, that was a big time period. It was challenging. It was challenging for everyone because the entire collective was closing down a big karmic cycle. So this may be some remnants of that just needs to be cleared out, so that way you're not repeating karma, and you can move forward with a clear heart, clear mind, and more wisdom in your new cycle, okay? Okay, Pisces, I just need a few more cards, and we shall have your cross completed. Oops. Yep. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Judgment reversed. Okay, Pisces, so I feel like you're receiving the messages from your spirit guides on what you need to do. And this is a card about answering the call. This is a pretty important message because the Judgment card is the most spiritual, most religious card of the deck. So when Judgment comes in, it's asking you to take stock of where you are right now in this moment and where you're going, okay? Yeah, I do see that you are looking towards your future. You are weighing those options. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So this is a time for you to certainly get into spiritual alignment within yourselves and seek the clarity that you need to move forward in your life. And you are being asked to make big decisions, and the decisions that are coming in for you that you need to sort of focus your life on, it's going to be for your 3-year, 5-year, 10-year plan. So it may be in your best interest to take this time to write that out if you haven't done so, because that may help give you the focus that you need and to create that big picture of where you're going. That way you remain more in alignment, as you move forward through these cycles and as the years, progress. Sorry, this little piece just keeps popping out. All right, so where are you? 4 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're turning within, you're sort of protecting your energy, protecting your resources. May not be feeling quite sociable right now, and like I said, just because of the energy with the Venus and Mercury and Virgo in our 7th house, and I think Mercury's also there, and Mars. So Venus and Mars are definitely in Virgo in our 7th house. Mercury may be there as well. It's making us feel a little bit put out by some people, and I feel like this is perhaps true for some of you. But you are definitely going within. You are doing some self-exploration, self-examination. You could be also protecting your money. Maybe you're experiencing some financial trouble. Maybe over the summer you had a big expensive vacation and maybe overspent, and now you're like, oh God, let me just see where I'm at, and then you're maybe formulating a financial plan for you. So that could be for some of you. But I do get the sense the energy here is self-protect, introverting. Crossing you is the Tower, coming in upright. Yeah. So I feel like, Pisces, that this is going to be an internal situation right around the middle of the month. And I think you're going to see this and feel it with the Pisces full moon on the 14th. You may feel the emotional aspects of that, and whatever was going on in Virgo season emotionally may come to a head with that Pisces full moon. Okay, so just allow the emotions to surface and release. You'll feel so much better. You will. And you will gain more clarity with relationships and people just after the full moon as we go into Libra season. It's going to be all good. It really is. It's just that right now there's a bit of a cleansing and healing that needs to take place in order to create the space for you to welcome in gifts of abundance. Okay? So at the base of all this is the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is self-reflection, looking towards the future. You're really assessing, what do I want to do? Who do I want to be? Who do I want in my life? What direction am I going in? So these are big plans, right? And you're experiencing a bit of a conflict with it. So you're having trouble with it, and you're not too sure of, should you stay in a situation or should you go? With the Five of Swords, this is conflict. This is arguments. Perhaps you're arguing with others around you about choices that you're trying to make for yourself. Perhaps people aren't really understanding you at the moment, and that's okay. It's not for them to understand. I get the sense that this could be something from the past, something that's keeping you tethered in one spot, and you're trying to move forward because you are thinking about forward movement. You are thinking of expansion, but you're struggling with it. It's not quite easy. Coming in, so that was your recent past, is the Five of Swords, is there's that struggle. In your near future, you have the Justice card coming in reverse. So some of you may be dealing with a Libra, but I think that you're looking for balance in your life. I think you're also looking for some sort of reconciliation or restitution. Perhaps some of you are dealing with legal matters, and you're hoping for a fair outcome. Maybe you're doubting it. Maybe it won't go your way. I think with that Tower moment, though, this is about you finding inner balance within yourself. I really do, because, I mean, this is the energy of Libra. Libra is represented by the scales, and I do feel like it's personal justice, personal vindication, balance within your soul. Yeah. Page of Cups, this could be you. This is you in your mind's eye. Maybe you're offering an apology. Maybe you're seeking out forgiveness. Maybe you're seeking out a healing. Maybe you're dealing with another water sign, maybe another Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. Maybe some of you are offering a cup of love to someone. I just caution that you're doing so with the right person, and that if it's someone from your past, just make sure that you won't be in jeopardy of repeating a karmic cycle. So be careful. I say that because the outcome, kind of jumping ahead, is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Okay? And I don't want you to be disappointed, Pisces, by opening your heart and becoming vulnerable with someone who may not be receptive to receiving and accepting your cup of love that you're offering. Okay? So definitely go within to make sure that the person that you're doing that, in fact, coming up is the Moon. This is the Pisces card. Intuition, fear, illusions. Make sure that whomever you are communicating with, whomever you are interested in, that you're trying to offer this cup of love, that they are truly there for you, that they are truly emotionally available for you, and they're not just there for you, keeping you sort of as someone on the side, and that they're not really stringing you along, saying like, okay, because I think you want a relationship. I do think that you're looking for that connection, but exercise caution, okay? Love is coming in for you, but it may not be with the person whom you think, all right? You also have the Ten of Wands completions, okay? Yeah. So your environment card is the Moon. Illusions, fear. Tap into your intuition and make sure that you're indeed moving in the direction that is truly right for you, and that you're choosing the person who is there for you and who will support you, honor you, value you as you desire. Yeah, because your environment, hang on. This is you. This is you. This is your environment. Your environment is completions, okay? So let the cycle end. Whatever needs to end, allow that to cycle its way out of your life. Have that healing conversation if you see fit. You no longer need to cling to the past. You no longer need to cling to storylines, ideas, things that keep you small. No more, Go back to what was going on 6 months, March and April, and I feel like you'll find your completion, or the way to complete this cycle. Let me put these down. Yeah, because in your hopes and fears section, this is the Three of Wands. So you had the Two of Wands at the bottom, and now you have the Three of Wands coming in your hopes and fears. This is big energy. You are definitely looking strategically, long term, because this is ending. So now you're like, all right, now that we're done with the past, now that I've sought the clarity that I need through my mind's eye, through my spirit guides, through meditation, I now know what I need to do to move forward through this completion and really get clear about what my future has in store for me. And I think you know that this completion for your future is going to result in some sort of painful heartache. But I think you understand, Pisces, that this is necessary in order for you to move forward in your new cycle. So whatever needs to be released with this Ten of Wands, do so, but just know it may be painful for you, but that's okay. That's okay, because you are releasing something that is painful to you, okay, and that is keeping you stuck and stagnant. And that's why you're being represented. Here's you. This is the Moon card. This is the Pisces card. You're being represented here in your reading, and it's about seeing through the fears and illusions in order to allow this to complete, right? Yeah, because you are thinking strategically. This is the big picture. You have the Tower moment central to your reading. Allow the Tower to do what it needs to do, because it's going to cleanse. It's going to cleanse this. And this is temporary, okay? This is temporary. It's not forever. You will get through this, Pisces, okay? You will. Let me see if there's anything else. So you have the Judgment reversed. Yes, okay. So there is some clarifying messages here underneath the deck. So we got the Judgment reversed, right? So this is you being, I think this is you resisting what needs to happen. I think you're resisting this. Okay? But it's an ending. It's a necessary ending in order for you to ascend and to move forward. So let me create some space, because there are some cards, some other messages that are coming in for you. Knight of Pentacles is coming in. Self-worth. You are definitely, with this Tower moment and with this Four of Pentacles, if I can pick it up, you are assessing your self-worth, your money specifically, and who you are as an individual. Okay? So you're reevaluating yourself. I get the sense you may even be reinventing yourself. King of Pentacles is coming in. I think some of you, Pisces, may be interested in something new with an earth sign. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a good catch, Pisces. Yeah. Allow you to release this old heartbreak. Release this. This is part of your past. Clear this. King of Pentacles gets to come in for you. And I think you know who that is. If it's a Virgo, you will not be disappointed, Pisces. You won't. This king can also represent financial wealth, abundance, success at work, success in the home, stability in your physical environment. Yeah, I think you are getting back on your feet, because you are, you have this Nine of Pentacles here, and to me, she's the precursor of the Empress, right? But here you've got this king coming in, and I see this as a romantic connection. Something new, something beginning. It's casual right now, but you like each other. You do. Ace of Swords is coming in for you. Clarity, communication, mental clarity. And I think that's going to help you with this. Releasing the Ten of Wands, right? Eight of Pentacles. This is you doing the hard work on yourself. Nose to the grindstone. This could be you hard at work, reaping the benefits that the King of Pentacles promises. You are also surrounded by your soul tribe. Friends, family. You are loved. You are supported. You will get through this. Okay? You will. Allow this healing to take place, because the Magician is trying to come in for you. It's coming in reverse at this point, because you're not quite through this yet. Once you clear this, the Magician goes upright for you. You are now in a vibrational energy state to manifest the life that you want, Pisces. Okay? So I hope that helped. That was a lot that came through. Yeah, you're going to release the past, and you're walking away from the Five of Cups. That sadness, that heartache, releasing. This is going away. Yeah, Five of Cups is going away. This is nostalgia, hanging on to the past. No more of that. Yeah, all this is clearing up for you. So just allow it to happen. There it is. That's what I was looking for. You're going to receive a message of healing and clarity. Remain strong and steadfast during this time period, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you. New beginnings. This could be an apology. This could be a declaration of love, perhaps from that awesome, where did he go? King of Pentacles. Ooh, where did he go? That's the 9. Here he is. Yeah, I feel like these two go together. This declaration of love can possibly be coming in for you once you clear your heart space and your emotional head space. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Pisces. Big reading. Big reading. Lots of messages. Okay. So let me just clear some space, because I have more to get through for you all. What was your original? This Magician was part of the extended heartache stays, and 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups goes. Okay, so we'll put these off to the side for reference. So wow, we're already 32 minutes in. So I'm going to pull from the Untamed Oracle just to sort of see what's coming through. But yeah, Pisces, big message, lots of healing. You got this. You got this. And that Earth sign? Yes. Yes to the Earth sign. Definitely. There we go. Yep. Okay. First up is imagination. Sky's the limit for you all, Pisces. Tap into your creative energy, your creative spirit, and imagine what you want your life to look like. This is part of your magic. This is part of your magician energy, okay? But you have to heed the messages. These are spiritual messages trying to come in for you. It's coming in reversed. Because of what's going on emotionally in your headspace, you're not seeing the situation clearly, and you're not able to receive and hear the divine messages. I think you know what you need to do. I think you're doubting, and there's a little bit of fear associated with that. And because of that fear, because of that doubt, the messages that you need to hear aren't coming in as clearly as you need them to be. Connection, reversed. I feel like I was saying, right now with what's going on in our 7th house for Pisces, we may be feeling thrown off with people, and we may feel like, there's friction, there's weirdness, there's, I can't connect with people. I just want to turn within, you're feeling off. You're feeling like an outsider. But this is temporary, okay? This is temporary. And maybe you're also feeling a bit off from that King of Pentacles, whomever that is. And it's because it's just the energy. It's only going to last 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you just have to be in this weird, crazy energy, and then it will subside. It will get better. Just follow the astrology. The astrology will tell you when things will get better, and it will. It will. This is temporary, so don't be too brash with people right now. Just kind of go within. It's kind of in your best interest to sort of not say too much. If someone upsets you or rubs you the wrong way, just hold back. Because you may say something that you didn't intend to. And again, this is only for 2 weeks, this weirdness. So just take it in stride. You don't want to push away someone who has promising potential, like that awesome King of Pentacles. So yeah. And lastly is the unknown. Yeah, I do think that you're definitely within yourself, kind of going through a bit of a dark period, but this will clear up. You will gain the clarity you need by the middle of the month with the Pisces full moon, okay? So just roll with it, flow with it. You will emerge out of this darkness into the light, feeling a lot better, okay? So that's what I have for you from the Untamed Oracle. And now we're going to check in with the Pure Love Oracle cards. Just see what's coming in with feminines and masculines. Sorry that this is going a bit long, Pisces, but there was just a lot that needed to be shared with you, okay? So as I'm shuffling, I have started a new Patreon site. I'm offering readings, personal readings. So if those of you who would like to work with me one-on-one, or if you have some questions, just email me at awakenhealingsllc@gmail.com. You can reach me at patreon.com/awakenhealings to see what services I'm offering. But I'd love to hear from you. Definitely keep in touch and reach out. Okay. So I have for the masculine, now we're just pulling for the feminine. And I just want to say thank you to all my current subscribers. I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. Wow, I am feeling the love from all of you. Welcome and thank you to all of my cross watchers as well. Much love and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting the channel and the work that I do. Without you, this would not be possible. So I'm feeling excited about where this journey is taking me. I'm really excited to start working with you one-on-one. Yeah, it's going to be great. So keep in touch. Let me know, comment below. Let me know how all of this works out with the Tower moment, you know, the conversation, and how that awesome King of Pentacles is working for you all. So yeah. Yeah, but you've got the Tower moment. That's no problem. You got this. Don't sweat it. You'll have all the answers you need by the middle of the month, and then the sun will come out to shine for us. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay, so masculine would like to share to his feminine, I forgive you. However, you are not available to connect right now. Okay? And feminine would like to share to her masculine, I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. Yeah. Interesting. So Pisces, what does this mean? It's definitely a conversation of forgiveness and healing and reconciliation. And your masculine is sensing that you're not available to connect, but he forgives you. So I don't know if you've had contact in the 3D with your masculine. If you haven't, I think he would be receptive to hearing from you. Maybe a quick text, something like, hey, how are you? You know, something small to kick off the conversation, because I think he's willing to have that conversation. Start slow and easy. Maybe meet up for coffee or whatever to talk. But it looks like he's ready to forgive you now, feminine. Again, this is general, so however the energies are, you know, resonating with you, go with it. You know, this may be interchanged. It also may be a cross watcher. So however this is resonating with all of you, you know if these are your messages. But definitely take a chance to reach out and start that conversation and start the healing process. It's going to be a process, and that's okay. You know, there's no need to rush. I'm not getting the sense that it's like, okay, hurry up. It's like, hey, how are you? You know, I forgive you, but you're not ready. You know, so there's that. There's a lot of cautious energy around this, but there's definitely an energy of love underneath all of this, okay? So Pisces, comment below. Let me know how this is working out for you, okay? Heal that broken heart of yours. You have your soul tribe around you. You're divinely guided and supported and loved. So whatever happened with this connection, you'll know what to do. You'll know if it's worth saving and that you're able to move forward. If you are, the advice is to definitely treat this as a new start, as a new beginning. And once you're both able to heal and forgive the past, leave the past in the past. Don't bring that forward into your new relationship, because even though you all have known each other previously, if you're able to reconcile and fix this and move forward into union eventually, treat that as a new relationship, but leave the past in the past and don't bring that forward, because it will introduce negative energy and it will not be a successful union afterwards, okay? So, all right, let me pull from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm also going to pull from the Nature's Whispers and a Native Spirit card. All right, and we'll go ahead and end it there. Oops, these are all huge. But I think, Pisces, some of that, I think now that I'm looking at this, that this energy, the broken heart, can represent you in this situation. That you're feeling hurt over your actions towards your masculine, and you are seeking forgiveness, because it is completion. You know, it is completions with this Ten of Wands. You want to end this. Yeah, so that's just something to think about. There's a lot of messages here. There's a lot of ways that this can be interpreted. So Pisces, you may have to go back and re-look at this video like once or twice more. Okay, so we've got that one. Nope, that one came up fast. And let's pull from the Native Spirit. Oh, that one flew. Let me go get it, excuse me. Okay, oh yes, this is a good one. Okay, so from your Sacred Rebels, this came in reversed. Big, bold vision. Yeah, let me show it up right. What is it that you want? Remember how I talked about keeping the big picture at hand? That will keep you moving forward. So you start planning your 3-year, 5-year, 10-year plan. What does that look like? What is that big, bold vision? That will help keep you on track, and it will help you keep you oriented in the direction that you need to go every time life throws a curveball at you. Okay? But keep this, because when you hold that vision, that's how you manifest. That's how you start taking inspired action, because you know where you're going. You know what you want. You know what this vision means to you, because it means happiness, abundance, joy, financial freedom, whatever that means for you. Just hold that vision, okay? Check out the Abraham Hicks videos as well, because she talks about that. This is from Nature's Whispers. This is Make a Wish. What's your wish, Pisces? Your wish is my command. Remember how I was in the very beginning of this reading, I was getting two messages. What I was trying to say is, it pertained to the card of will. It was, oh gosh, where there's a will, there's a way. But then I said, no, there's a message of Aladdin, the genie. Your wish is my command. Here we go. Make a wish. Because the universe is saying to you, your wish is my command, Pisces. All right? Yeah. Whew, that's pretty cool. That's a cool one. All right. And for your native spirit, you have the tribal spirit dancer. So let me just pull the message here. This is a good one. I'm going to read it to you because this is, yeah. Here we go. All right, Pisces. Tribal spirit dancer. Let go. Say yes to life. Be daring. Dance to your heart's desires. Unfurl your wings and fly. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Tune into the rhythm of life. Laugh. Explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. Leave the dishes, run outside into the sprinklers. You are on the planet to be free. You don't always need to meet the expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Of course, there are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also times to joyously fling your arms to the heavens and dance. Choose life on your terms. Clear out mental and emotional clutter. Yeah. Move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Release the past. Don't accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. This is your time. Don't delay listening to the rhythm of your heart and following your dreams. Okay, Pisces. We're going to end it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel and for your generous love and support to the work that I do. Sorry, every time my face itches, it's because I'm receiving downloads. So, have a lovely September. Happy fall equinox. Happy Maven. Check in. Please comment below. Let me know how everything is working out for you. I would really love to hear from you. Check me out on Patreon if you have specific questions and need something more personalized, okay? Until we meet again, have a lovely full moon in Pisces. Happy fall. Blessings and love to you. See you later. Bye-bye.